How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Caddleson here with more originals. It's episode 8 of season 3, where we had a disastrous, I guess, Thanksgiving dinner, which is to be expected. Meals on TV show is always guaranteed, almost always guaranteed, to lead to some devastating results, and it kind of did, especially when it comes to the concerns of Lucy and Tristan and Aurora, with Tristan essentially being held hostage. So yeah, especially with the whole kerfuffle with Rebecca and her absence, of course. So yeah. But yeah, with Aurora, she's retaliated. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with Cami, but I'm worried. So we'll see. But with that said, let's get into this episode of the originals. It's episode 8 of season 3. Let's go.
Well, you have a big day ahead of you. We should get started.
Oh no. Oh! Nice!
That was not nice.
Well,
you and I need to have a little heart-to-heart conversation.
Well, newsflash, I don't think kidnapping constitutes as nice. Don't know, just me, maybe.
Are going to provide incentive. Once they're in transition, they'll need to feed.
Oh, shit.
And since you will be the only human blood available, well, Nick had better give me what I want.
Shit.
Next.
Shit, I'm worried. Liam's worried.
You're still upset I tortured Aurora without your permission?
Oh, Freya, I'm obscenely fond of torture, but yes. When I'm entertaining, I like to be the one to choose.
Casually just whip that out there!
Take hope while I take my anger out on this pompous dick.
Ah! Go on, Haley.
Come here, baby girl.
Auntie Freya.
I would say this does not bode well for your friend Camille.
Oh boy.
Aurora is upset because I have her beloved brother by family, one by friend. What is Aurora to you if not a friend? A certain benefit.
Oh shit.
Murder my friends, starting with you.
You are my
Just
sire.
to eliminate
I have a
the
vested
prophecy.
interest in keeping you alive. Which means I won't sit back.
But what if you
and watch
accidentally
while you
kill
walk
him?
half-cocked
Just
into a
saying.
trap.
That still completes the prophecy.
About your storied past. The insane twin brother slaughters 9 seminary students and then does himself in. Wow.
She is like the obsessed ex-girlfriend.
Bringing up the tragedies of my life. Do you get off on being cruel?
Maybe I'm looking for the ways in which we are alike.
Maybe there are no
So next
similarities,
we're
because
obsessed
you
with
are cray
centuries.
cray.
And my latest diagnosis is bipolar disorder. I imagine with your credentials you're familiar with it.
And there have been great strides.
Shut up, Kemi. I prefer not to be
trying to-
condescended to by someone who only just...
She's trying to help.
The Strix have no tolerance for insubordination.
Oh, well, I guess I better pay my dues.
I love how he's not taking her shit
Funny you should
whatsoever.
mention that. We do have a favor we require.
Oh, do you now?
Yes. I could watch this forever. If only my sister wasn't trapped
Yeah.
at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah.
Whereabouts?
The coordinates, please.
Whereabouts, Tristan?
And your home to the ground.
Piece of shit. Tried.
I think the pompous dick could use a little more persuasion.
You will take this. Go into the Michelsons' home under the guise of friendship, and then you will drive this stake into Elijah's heart.
The fuck he
free
will.
Tristan, and imprison the head of our sire line all in a single evening. Do this, and you will have proven your loyalty to the Strix.
He's not doing shit. He's not doing
We
shit.
will revoke your membership, and your life along with it.
Jesus Christ.
Figure she's napping.
That's right.
And Haley?
She's across the street, helping with a family matter.
Is that Elijah's idea?
Yeah, she's fine. She's a little rough.
I mean, I'm glad that she knows. Yeah, it's Elijah.
Don't worry.
What for? Why do you even care about Cammy?
I trust her, which is more than can be said for you. Now, if you're going to help me, then
And he
help
still
me.
has feelings for her.
Otherwise, bugger off.
She hasn't done anything as of recent to piss him off. You guys
really
have.
That human that he has manipulated, abused, and compelled to be everything from stenographer to spy. He doesn't care about you, darling.
He does.
You're just a thing that he uses.
You're just
from
shit
time to
stirring.
time.
And you do have a long history together. But you're worried he doesn't love you.
This is a genius move.
That your mind, it's a bit damaged, isn't it?
Oof. Oof. No, I just love that though, because she's trying to mess with Cami. Good job, by the way, because it ain't working. She's trying to mess with her mentality. Cami can do the same, but more in a therapeutical, sense. Because she's given the therapist talk about Cami, about Aurora, should I say, and her state of mind and where it fits into Klaus and her feelings for Klaus and all of that. So, because Cami and Klaus are not romantically involved, but they do look out for one another. But yeah, it still feels like Aurora is the crazy ex-girlfriend. So yeah.
You know, even as you talk, I cannot help but recall you with the arrogant wanker who endangered Camille in the first place.
Well, better arrogant than foolish.
I mean, to be
Your
fair,
judgment is off, my friend, and all because of this mortal girl. Well, I say, let Cami die.
I'd say piss off. No, that's not happening.
Can die with her.
I had a feeling he was going to do that. As soon as he put his hand on that, he's like, he's had enough of your shit.
Would you mind dealing with the situation, please?
Oh, no offense to your lovely sister, but you and I need to talk.
This involves
I'm
you
here
and
on
me.
behalf of the Strix, and I'm not leaving without Tristan.
Oh shit, Marcel!
Hand over this wretched fiend and stand idly by as you set him free.
If I take Tristan, make it look like I busted him out, I get in tighter with him and the Strix. I can find out where
And,
Rebecca is and keep
you know,
them from declaring war on the quarter.
But he's still got a dag at Elijah in their mind. But he's not. But whatever the case, Elijah's not budging.
Long, like you was one of them.
They're my family, Mary. They're Hope's family.
And when you got married, Jack became your family. And maybe they need you, but your husband needs you too. Need for this.
I'm slightly siding with Haley.
For one we both adore.
The Michelsons are still a part of Hope.
He was the most noble of your siblings, and he knew me as a man of my word. Why not ask him yourself? Assuming that he will speak to you after what you've put him through.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
She tried to break up with him, so he hit her. Broke her nose.
Shit.
I tried to get her to go to the police, the dean, anybody, but she was too scared. I took a beer bottle and I smashed it in his face.
Unless this is not her story.
The next thing I knew, I was kneeling on his chest and pounding his head into the floor.
Holy shit,
And
Cami.
by the time they pulled me off of him.
Whether this is legit or not, this is impressive storytelling from her.
But what I cannot overcome is your affections for someone else.
Jesus Christ.
I've waited far too long to share you now. Call me jealous.
I remember.
That's a bit of an understatement.
You know I love you.
I'm so glad you admitted that. I wanted Cami to hear it
Shit.
before I rip out her throat.
Klaus.
She's just an illusion.
Aurora.
She's right. Klaus. Everything I ever said to you is a lie.
But she's bricking it. Understandably. Oh! Oh, nice! Oh!
Before I interpret your behavior as an act of betrayal.
That's the thing, Elijah. See, I betrayed you before I even got here.
Oh, nah, Marcel! Hey!
Your sister put up more of a fight.
Took you long enough.
Oh, no.
Whatever trouble that is, it ain't yours.
Just yeeting herself. Puts a real term to fast travel, right? Yes!
Your brother's gonna wake up mad at me. When he does, be sure to remind him who his friends are.
So you just had to give Elijah a little bit of a timeout just to de-escalate the situation.
Well, now I suppose I shall have to kill her.
Snap her neck!
Ooh, are we to play rough now? Foreplay's changed in the last millennium. Tell me, can your pathetic Cami excite you the way that I can? Can she allow you the joy of giving into your most wicked desire?
With fear and pain, and perhaps the dull realization that you...
Oh my god!
To me.
Holy shit! Nice! Oh, he's gonna have her back. Oh. I'm just worried about when Aurora's gonna strike next. I kind of got death legs for Cami, I can't lie. She might be out of the woods for now, but...
Do I need to remind you that because of your beloved hero, Tristan is free, Rebecca is lost?
Well... Not again!
This prophecy threatens to devour us still.
We should go. There's much to do. Marcel will be in touch.
Like the
Wait,
thanks
so
I
what?
get?
That's it?
Yeah!
You were expecting something more?
Yeah, you're damn right. Your deputy here came into
Fuck
my
me,
home,
apparently!
threatened me.
He needs time. I get it. Just tell him that when he wants to talk, he should come home.
I'm with Haley.
My sister, once again, Tristan and Aurora no longer have any leverage whatsoever, and we are free to deal with them however we choose.
Yeah.
I recommend something delightfully gruesome.
Oh my god. He's on a roll today, Elijah. Plenty more fish in the sea?
Incident at the university. The man you assaulted. I've already compelled some people to go and kill him.
That's a joke, right?
Doesn't have to be.
What? Jesus Christ!
Don't kill anyone for me. Mind if I just close my eyes for a second?
He's gonna do anything for Cami. Even that guy at the even with that guy at the university.
Sister.
Oh shit.
My brother. I believe it's time we had a talk.
Oh shit. Oh. Interesting. I mean, we were going to see Finn in some capacity, right? Right? That was always the idea in my mind when it came to, well, this season and all of that. So, yeah. But, yeah. Oh, heck. Oh, my God. This episode, though. I was just wondering if Cami was gonna not give Aurora that ammunition, because you have Aurora trying to break her so much, and it's like, eesh. But it's also very, very tasty as well in terms of learning a bit of Cami's backstory and how that violence with the roommate, I think it was, and well, no, it wasn't with the roommate, but she was dating this guy at the time. And her roommate became a victim, and then she just like she saw him one time, and then she decided, I'm gonna fuck him up. So yeah, It's not just very, very interesting in terms of delving into, as Aurora said, that's why you study psychology. You want to study your dark impulses, but it's also a way to connect more with Klaus, I guess. There is that layer of connectivity that, and it's so interesting though as well at the same time, because there is this talk about purity, and you know, Cami is no longer that pure person anymore, but no one's pure. No one is 100% pure. We've all got that little bit of darkness inside of us, and we've learned that Cami did unleash that violent act once long ago. More so in regards to the fact that she enjoyed it, and it was just absolutely, yeah. But I mean, to be fair, it's gonna be absolutely it is gonna be blood boiling, isn't it? With what her friend went through, and having to go against the person who put her through that hell. So she got arrested, of course, but she was getting justice for her friend. So, and of course, justice can be delivered in dark ways. So, and there is that darkness where with Cami, it's not the fact that she's ashamed of this shit. She enjoyed beating him up, and it is a very interesting move to peer into someone's. Again, I could just think about like how when it comes to some people, there can be these intrusive thoughts and all of that, and not obviously it's a little bit different to I think that's what it is, but I know that there are I need to search it up because I don't know if it's impulsive or intrusive. I'm sure it's the latter. But I mean, when it comes to yeah, I think it is intrusive. But yeah, I mean, it can be a factor of corrupting the mind and all of that. Not that you want to, not that you're going to carry out these acts and all of that, but it's not. It's thoughts you don't really want to think about, and yet there is this side of you that just is intrigued, I guess. There is a part of your mind. Again, there is a bit of darkness, and some run deeper than others, of course, and as we all know, because there are quite a few depraved dark people in the world. But everyone has the capabilities to show darkness, and even Cami's no exception. I mean, of course, like I said, it's the idea that, well, it's the guy deserved it with the fact that, you know, he beat up someone and she was scared, and Cami decided to get vengeance on her. Or for her, should I say. But it's the idea that she was not guilty, and she enjoyed soaking into that, like, kind of bloodlust, I would say, because of the fact that you know, she even said, well, he wasn't smiling anymore. So yeah. I don't know why, but you just got to think about, like, and I guess it's pretty apt with Cami's journey this season, and, you know, all of those victims that have had the Joker smile on their, drawn on their faces and all of that. But you just gotta, I don't know, you just gotta think about how far you're willing to beat the shit out of someone like the Joker, for example, to the point where he stops laughing. So, and you might be going yourself a little bit too far there. Obviously, with the guy that she beat up wasn't a Joker, but it's the fact that that sentence does stick out in terms of how far she went, really, because that's it, though. Yeah, you can chalk it up to justice for what she's done, to for what her friend went through. but there is this idea of the fact that she enjoyed it. She enjoyed that side of her. So, yeah. But it did cause room for concern, and she does study about those dark impulses, because that's a thing. There is going to be those dark impulses. So, and it's not like Cami denied it. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was very interesting. Like I said, I was so conflicted if it was legit, if it was a legit story or not. Again, I guess in hindsight, there is that idea of, well, she would have killed her if she caught her napping and all of that. But I guess it's that whole idea of you don't think about, you don't think about that, you know, Cami's going to go through with this. But again, there can be moments where people you don't think are capable of that darkness can sometimes surprise you, because, you know, even the purest of people might have that moment where they will tap into that darkness, and it can sting a little bit, and it can have ramifications. For Cami, she's studying more about her own dark impulses as well, but yeah, like I said, not always, but again, it's this notion that sometimes you might imagine there are people and all of that wouldn't do this, and yet they can surprise you. But again, no one is exempt from the darkness, because we all this is a belief of me that sticks, or one of the beliefs in me that sticks. But we are all capable of doing. We've all got that little that little speck, I guess you could call it. But are we going to aggravate it and become darker, or are we going to acknowledge it but don't entertain the idea of aggravating it? So yeah, just think of it like I don't know, a spot or whatever, right? You want to itch it, but it will make it worse and all of that. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was just very interesting. And then, of course, with Klaus and all of that, and how he listened in. So yeah, I just love the fact that he was taking care of Cami. So good. So my heart is so filled at the minute, and it's great. But yeah, that's it though. Aurora is inadvertently as well, like drawing Cami and Klaus closer together. So, because, you know, she was so obsessed with Klaus, is Aurora. And, you know, especially after what that's another thing, I guess, that makes sense in terms of, well, this story is definitely legit, because, again, there is that little bit of connectivity. And Aurora seems to, like, she's trying to soak this in. Again, one of my main concerns, and one of the main skepticisms of me wondering if this story was actually Cami's or not, was the fact that this would be feeding Aurora. But again, there is this whole idea that Aurora kind of wants to be fed, in a sense, in terms of, oh, this is just juicy to soak in and all of that. But she's inadvertently bringing them closer, Klaus and Cami closer, and it's like, oof. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's just it's one of those situations where you think, especially with the idea of Aurora tormenting Cami and all of that, that she is like the crazy ex-girlfriend. So, yeah. And she's even playing with Klaus. So it was just really, really, it was really, really intense, wasn't it? Because of the fact that there is that jealousy that stems from Aurora. So, and yeah, it was just really, really intense to see how things went down with Aurora, with her jealousy with Cami, and how yeah, like she tried so much to drive the idea of Klaus and Cami away, but instead she drew them, I'd say, a little bit closer. So, yeah. Oh man. But yeah, Cami did really, really good to hold her own, I would say. So yeah. As well as Elijah, who came up with some corkers in this episode, but yeah. It's now obviously Elijah. Yeah, when it came to Marcel and all of that, he's obviously playing a little bit of a dangerous game, but it's really all he can have for the minute. So, because they make that threat, if he sided with the Michelsons, he would die. If he was fully committed with the Strix, he would die. So no good options here. But he's playing both sides at the end of the day. He wants the Michelson because he can never fully betray the Michelsons. That's a guarantee. But he also doesn't want to get on the wrong side of the Strix. So, and he's able to issue out a bit of information, especially for Rebecca as well, because he does care about Rebecca. He's able to distribute information, and it's, you know, all well and dandy. So yeah. But yeah, it was great that, you know, Marcel wasn't exactly fully committed and all of that. So yeah. But I do worry about him. Especially with those prophecies, which are becoming a bit more apparent. We saw the blood on the painting. This one in this episode. Last episode was the dinner. It was the dinner set falling apart and all of that. And yeah, I do worry that creature that seems to be more than just a vampire is still Marcel. So it is a little bit worrying of him playing both sides, but at the same time, thinking he's got this covered. Yeah, there's a little bit of that worry. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was just very great. Again, the whole thing with Elijah trying to torture Tristan was just great. So, yeah. And it was also really, really great to see, you know, Klaus not deal with Lucien's bullshit as well. So yeah, you know, there can be accountability on his part and all of that, but he's not really fussed. He doesn't care if Cami dies. So yeah. But yeah, and we have Freya talking to Finn, OG Finn. So yeah. It is going to be... I still expect him to physically come back, maybe. So, we'll see what happens, but... Yeah. We did have the Gran as well come about in terms of trying to, you know, set things straight with Jackson and Haley. This is not right for Hope. This is not like, especially with the amount of control there seems to be when it comes to what is best in terms of Haley and how she shouldn't really have associations with the Michelsons. You gotta think that it's not right for Hope being pried away from her family. So yeah. Yeah, look, the Michelsons have been problematic for Haley, for Jackson definitely, but they are still family at the end of the day. So yeah, it's a bit of a more complicated dilemma with the Michelsons. So yeah, and obviously you can't condone some of the stuff that is done, but I think Haley, like, she doesn't want. It's going to be messy when it comes to Hope and her being pried away from the Michelsons, and she doesn't want that. But Jackson can't take the hint, so... And apparently Grandma can't take the hint as well, so... Yeah. So... Yeah, I mean... It's just rough, so... Yeah, but... Haley is a part of that family at the end of the day, and I can't really blame her for still wanting to put a foot down and stick with said family. So, yeah. That's the thing, though. With Jackson, like, this, there does become that risk that this is part of the gig, I would say. So, yeah. And it's not like Hope is his baby at the end of the day, or he is you know, a relative or any. It's part of the gig at the end of the day, because Haley is always going to be connected with the Michelsons big time now. So, yeah. But, yeah. But yeah, it will be very interesting to go into that next episode with Finn returning, with Freya contacting. I mean, Finn and Tristan have had seemingly a solid connection, so that'll be interesting in terms of you know, that conversation. But yeah, it seems like we might be one step closer to, of course, getting Rebecca back, so fingers crossed. But yeah, very interesting episode with interesting revelations. So yeah, Aurora cray cray. Yeah, it was great. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!